Hi everyone, thanks for being here. I'm Farzana Islam from North South University, Dhaka, Bangladesh. Our work is about building an AI accountability framework for South Asia. Let me walk you through it. Looking at the AI readiness rankings, we can see that India is in 32nd, Bangladesh is in 82nd, and Afghanistan is 181st. That gap alone tells us we can't just import solutions and expect them to work here. Through our research, we found four key challenges. AI built in the global north gets deployed here without local adaptation. Most people don't understand or question how AI affects them. Governance is still developing. And existing frameworks assume stable institutions we don't have. That led us to ask what would accountability look like if it was actually built for South Asia? To answer that, we conducted 36 semi-structured interviews across 4 countries including Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and Nepal. We spoke with people from diverse backgrounds from policy, computer science, telecom, machine learning, and ethics. Each interview was around 40 to 60 minutes, and we used an inductive qualitative approach to really understand patterns from their experiences. So, this framework is not theoretical, it's grounded in real perspectives from the region. Well, what came out of all those conversations? A 4 components framework. Think of it as layers. Start with empowerment. People need to understand AI before they can hold it accountable. Then, system deployment. Once something is out there, it has to be transparent and monitored. Then, governance. You need actual regulatory bodies with real teeth. And finally, an investigating body, independent with the power to audit not just AI systems but the regulators themselves. And the important thing is, these are not separate silos, they connect across the whole AI life cycle. Let me zoom in a bit. For empowerment, we are talking AI literacy in local languages, for example, in Bengali. Doing user studies with diverse communities before you launch anything. For system deployment, users need to know what's happening with their data, and you have to comply with laws like the Data Protection Act. For governance, multi-stakeholder councils, not just government, civil society, academia, everyone at the table. Plus compensation when AI causes harm. Then the investigating body for which participants had particularly strong opinions. It needs legal authority, subpoena power, and it has to include citizen panels from affected communities, not just experts in a room somewhere. Now, how is this actually different from what already is there? Existing frameworks start from a place of strength. Ours start from a place of we need to build everything. They assume users can already demand accountability. We say, no, you have to teach people what accountability even means first. They rely on government oversight. We add an independent body that watches the government too. And instead of broad principles, we give a concrete year by year plan. That's really the core insight in South Asia. You can't assume the infrastructure is already there. You have to build governance and literacy at the same time. We also propose a realistic 5-year roadmap. It starts with drafting legislation and setting up a national AI authority, then passing laws and establishing the investigating body, scaling literacy programs and audits, and eventually refining everything based on real-world experience. And I want to highlight 2 quotes from our participants that really stayed with us. One said, "When we forget origins, humans and machines become no different." And another asked, how do you regulate the regulators? Those questions really captured the heart of this work. To bring it all together, this is a framework built for South Asia's actual reality. Low AI literacy, evolving governance, cultural diversity. 4 components that work together, designed through participatory methods, centering the people these systems actually affect. What is next for us? Piloting this with government agencies and doing direct work with marginalized communities, which is really where the rubber meets the road. Thank you so much for watching. My email is on screen. The paper is available through the DOI. I would love to hear from you.